Wow, look at the townhomes. You know, my heart is really strong for affordable housing, and I'm thinking about all the first-time home buyers that feel like they just can't get in. Well, guess what, guys? I've got something pretty exciting with a tremendous school district. It is Pulte Homes and it's Odell Corners. They've got several available right now, priced in the $350 to $470 range. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And I think that you're going to really be interested in what I'm going to tell you today. Why? Well, first of all, let's say you are wanting to get into the housing market, first-time home buyer. Number one, if you stay till the end of the video, I've got a program that Truist Bank has. Now, sure, Pulte Homes, like all of the builders, have their own loan company, and they typically will give you several $1,000s in assistance for closing costs. Stay to the end and hear about the Truist Bank program. They've got a grant program. So, first-time home buyers, man, I thought it went away. For a while, I was making a joke that, yeah, $1 million, that's first-time home buyer. No, it's not true. In the $350 to $470 range here at Odell Corners, not only can you have a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, new construction townhome. We're in the Concord area, right off of 73, which is Davidson Highway. It's called Odell Corners. But you talk about school districts, you see, that's the thing. So often the school districts are tied to the more expensive properties. Like, for instance, the Union County, south and southeast of Charlotte, you know, the Marvin, the Weddington, and all those, higher price. But here, check it out. This is Odell Elementary. By the way, it's right across the street. So if you wanted to be real close to where your kids are going to elementary school, WR Odell Elementary, look it up on Great Schools. It's got 10 out of 10. How about middle school? Harris Road Middle School, 10 out of 10. High school, now you're probably not going to live here if you've got a high school kid, because you're probably at a different stage in your life. You're probably to that next product. Here's the cool thing about Pulte too. They've got product from startup home buyers to move up home buyers to those people like me that are looking at the Del Webb type product. But guess what? Cox Mill High School, that's a 9 out of 10. So these are amazing ratings with greatschools.org. And if you get into a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home and still be priced in the $350 to $470 range, especially if Pulte is helping you with closing costs, or you check out that Truist Home program, depending on your credit score, at least 620, depending on your income, they got very favorable. And that Truist plan, their grant is basically a grant. What does that mean? That means you don't have to pay it back. Some of the down payment programs, you got to live there a certain number of years, you've got to pay it back, or blah, blah, blah. So here, this is brand new. You can see they're framing, they're going up fast, and my team of buyer agents would love to help you get into it. So what you want to do, the first call is not to Pulte, it's not to Odell Corners, it's to get a buyer agent. And if you don't have one yet, we would love to serve you in that capacity. And guess what? Pulte Homes is willing to pay our professional fee, but there is a caveat. You've got to call us before you call them. That's the catch, guys. 704-345-3400. Put you in touch with me. Press 2 for Jack the Real Estate Dog. 704-345-3400. If you're new to this game, you need to have your own agent representing your best interest. Because you can go into a model home or even just call them online. Don't do that. Never reach out to a builder first. Get a buyer agent. Let us guide you through the many moving parts, especially for first-time home buyers. Well, not especially. Everybody needs a buyer agent. Why? Because you got a house to sell. Hey, that takes, anyway, call me. Let's just talk about it. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe and join the tribe. Couple it with a phone call, 704-345-3400, on location at Odell Corners. Just to be clear, Odell Elementary, 10 out of 10. Harris Road Middle, 10 out of 10. Cox Mill High School, 9 out of 10. It don't get much better than that. On location at Concord at Odell Corners. This is Roger. Let's buy one of these townhomes. $350 to $470. Yeah, let's get it done. We'll talk soon.